Grades Kermes School. We also have Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School. Our Lady of Mercy. Our Lady of Mercy. Our Lady of Mercy. Great Olams. And we have NUNGUA Senior High School, Ablade. Ablade. Enablade. Thank you. I'll quickly turn over to our judges for them to give us the rules of segment A. Sound engineer, please, we need you here. We need you at the judges' table. A spoken word contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana and ACE Consult. Our sponsors are MTN Ghana, Asukwa Shell, International Programs Office of KNUST, Ashesi University, Twillium Industrial Company Limited, Sanspol Premier Limited, Tribe, and Promasidor. How many of us are interested in furthering education in the United States? Show by hand. Okay, okay. Connect with Education USA. Education USA is a U.S. government advisor network, and our main role is to give accurate, comprehensive, and current information about U.S. higher education. In the world, we have about 430 centers in more than 170 countries. In Ghana, we have 2 centers. We have Education USA Accra, located at the Pier of Session Building, Osu, and in Kumasi, we are located on the 3rd floor of Top Martins Complex. We will help you look for schools, we will help you with your applications, we will help you understand finances, we will also prepare you, we give visa orientations, so we will prepare you for your visa interview. We don't guarantee for visas. Please have that at the back of your mind. And we also prepare you well for your departure. So Education USA, we are there to give you all the help needed to make your transition to the United States a smooth one for you. I now turn over to our judges.
Okay, for the first segment, there are 4 rules each contestant should keep in mind. Number 1, each contestant will be given 5 minutes to perform on the theme World Cup 2026. When the whistle blows, borders fade. Number 2, each contestant must end their performance the moment they are belled out. Number 3, you have 1 minute to set up props and set down after the performance. Number 4, contestants must remain backstage until they have been called.
Thank you, Ms. Dana Diamond. My first contestant is Akulugo Zufau, representing Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School.
Three nations, one ball, 8 billion heartbeats. We spend so much time looking at what divides us. We forget to look at what moves us. My name is Abubakar Akulugu Zufau, a proud student of Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School. And this is the beautiful ending. When the whistle blows, borders feed. Lines on my blur like chalk in the heavy summer rain. Accents of voices become symptoms of pride. Income passports becomes irrelevant because the world finally acknowledges one universal language, the sound of a ball kissing the net. Go becomes a heartbeat, a singular explosion, hopes crawling into top corners, rising higher than the roar of ball. In the shadows of the stadium, where fear and silence envelops it, until the whistle blows, it breaks that silence. Cheers rise like thunderstorms, tears fall like rain in June, July. Victory sings, defeat whispers, yet both speak the truth. Our hearts wear the same jersey, and the field knows every name. Between kickoff and goodbye, when time forgets his name, if you war holds its breath, a destiny ahead which can't be foretold. Different people with different languages come together, awaiting one answer. The answer not by languages, but by action, goal. Tears held back, run down cheeks, not because they are forced, but because it comes from within. I look home. I see a miracle. I see the black stars lining up under the heat of the sun. In that moment, the Ghana man is born again. The political colors, the red, the blue, they vanish. Tribal marks become secondary to the stars on our chests. The CEO and the street hawker scream with the same truth. Whether Ghana, Ever, Akan, or Molly Dagwani. When the ball touches the grass, we are simply Ghana. But wait, look closer at the crowd. You see that man in the green and the white jersey. Yes, our brothers from the east, our rivals in the kitchen and the pitch. Nigeria might not be on this field this time, but in the spirit of the game they are. Even the Odugus find their nest in the black stars. Just like 2010, when Ghana becomes a vessel for the dreams of the many. For the Senegalese fan who fell short. For the Moroccan, the Cameroon, the Nigeria. We carry their silence and turn it into a roar. For African unity isn't found in boardrooms, it's found at the corner flag. We cheer for one another. For when one of us wins, the soil of our motherland shakes. I sit by my glass window and I wonder, why do we envy? Why do we destroy? Why do we limit ourselves or what we could be just because of a skeptical journey? No, it shouldn't be so. Football is made to unite. If a whistle can blow and maintain peace for 90 minutes, why should you limit its powers? Let it blow. Let the whistle blow until it breaks our stubborn hearts. On a crowded stage, a battlefield, nations vie for the position of king. Anthems are sung, loyalty is pledged. But after the games are over, we despair. We no longer unite. We forget who we are. It shouldn't be so. When the games are over, we should unite. Let the borders keep faded. Let us be one. Let us unite. For ourselves, for our future generation, and for what is good for you and I. For in 2026, the cup isn't just gold. It's a mirror that shows us what we could be, who we could be when we play on the same side. So let the whistle keep blowing and let our borders keep faded to unite us. Thank you.
Our Lady of Mercy. Our Lady of Mercy. Our Lady of Mercy. Great Olams. My next contestant will be representing NUNGUA Senior High School, and she is Mirabel Howusu.
I was not even born yet, but I know the story. I know it the way you know a family story. The kind that you have heard so many times that it stops being history and feels so fresh every time. The men in my family always lower their voice when they get to this very part. The year is 2010, the Soccer City Stadium in Johannesburg. It is the 120th minute penalty for Ghana. As Samojan walks up to the penalty spot, at this point, grown men stopped breathing. Nobody was talking. Even the air felt heavy. It felt like time had paused. And then the ball hits the crossbar. And then the ball hit the crossbar. A whole continent's hope shattered. A whole continent's hope shattered. And then the ball hits the crossbar. A whole continent's hope shattered. At this point, Egypt was Ghana. Rwanda was Ghana. South Africa was Ghana. And even our dearest beloved, Nigeria, became Ghana. Borders disappeared from minds and from hearts. That is the power of the World Cup. Now 48 countries will be stepping onto that stage, which means more voices and more stories. Argentina chasing legacies. Brazil looking forward to bounce back. Can Ronaldo make it with Portugal? Morocco growing increasingly fearless. And Ghana, well, you never know what to expect. If we can cheer together and cry together and hope together for 90 minutes, then we need to learn to do it for a little longer. Now, when the whistle blows on the 11th of June, 2026, in the Estadio Azteca, in the Estadio Azteca, don't just watch the football. Watch the world show us that before we became citizens of nations, we were already teammates of the same field called Earth. Watch the borders fade into oblivion. Now, I just can't wait for the whistle. Thank you.
Ablade. Ablade. Enablade. My next performance will be a duet, so I will invite my contestants here. Contestants, please join me so you can introduce yourselves to the judges.
I'm Belly Agnes.
And I am Eric Pipiche.
Thank you, contestants.
Hey, sorry. World Cup 2026. When whistle blows, borders fade. When whistle blows, the world inhales and forget where it drew its lines. The seas drains and the oceans pull back, leaving continents close enough to touch with a single pass. Once passport becomes irrelevant, accent turns into chant, and skin tones dissolve. And with a single sound, beep, all attentions are drawn. One falls without breaking a break. Flags fly without nations fighting. And for 90 minutes and more, the entire continent and its nations agree on one language. The language of
Flocks and floats having the same heartbeat. kids in Asia celebrate the same goal as our dear grannies in Africa. When whistle blows, a sheet in Accra shake hand with the balcony in Buenos Aires. In this race, differences fade away as fans unite, no matter what it may. The pitch is leveled, the field widens, but for this moment, we stand one. Players dance with skill so nice. A whistle calls a universal sound that brings us together all round. Here, history doesn't divide us. It introduces us. Every jersey comes a legendary story. Every boat remembers its sacrifices. Football doesn't erase differences. It celebrates it. Then it reminds us we can still move forward in the same direction. So, when whistle blows this year, across continents, in cities and homes, remember this: the field is small, but the world is wide. But for this moment, we stand together. When whistle blows, borders fade. When it blows, humanity scores the goal of unity. La la ilele. La la ilele. La 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 ilele. La 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 ilele. Oh aile. Oh aile. Oh aile. Papa God, I believe I'm more. I believe everything that you say. As you talk, I'm more. You go do I'm more. Baba God, I believe I'm more. Baba God, I believe I'm more. I believe everything that you say. As you talk, I'm more. Baba God. Hey, 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 hey.
3 nations, 1 ball, 8 billion heartbeats. We spend so much time thinking about what divides us. We forget to look at what moves us. My name is Christina Bote, and this is the beautiful ending. When the whistle blows, borders fade. Lines on the map blur like chalk in the heavy summer rain. Ink on passports becomes irrelevant because the world finally acknowledges one universal language. The sound of the ball kissing the net when it dances past the keeper. Goal becomes a heartbeat. A singular explosion, joyous or tragic. Healing and hurting all at once. But wait, the same dart, they scream with the same throat, feel the same anticipation, and pray with the same desperation. Religion bows to the pitch. Whether you are gone, Eve, Akan, or Mole Dagon, when the ball touches the grass, we are simply one. But wait, listen closely and you will hear the sound of our unity as it shatters universal barriers. No more chaos, no more strife, just the sound of our hearts beating like ceremonial drums. The 2026 World Cup, it is more than just a tournament, no. It is the gathering of souls from every corner of the globe. In the heat of the game, every pass becomes a promise. And every goal scored, goal, becomes one step closer to glory. Because in that moment, we become less of strangers and more of a family. And soon, the final game begins. Who will take the cup home? Will it be Ghana? Will it be America? Will it be Canada? Or will it be Mexico? I guess you have to wait and see. When the sound of the final whistle blows, when the last year fades into the dark of night, let what matters be more than just the scoreboard. Let it be the feeling of friendship our hearts just can't seem to ignore. Let it be the feeling of togetherness and bonds formed engraved deep in our core. 2026 World Cup, let it be a symbol of change. Not just for 90 minutes, but for eternity. And this will be a beautiful ending. Thank you.
Thank you. Our Lady of Mercy. Our Lady of Mercy.
If I just cry.
Our Lady of Mercy. Great Olams. My last performance. My student is representing NUNGUA Senior High School, and he is Joseph Edukwao. Joseph Elroy Edukwao.
World Cup 2026. When the whistle blows, borders fade. Listen carefully. Before the noise, before the cheers, there is a silence. A silence that holds the breath of 8 billion people. And then the sound. The sound of the whistle that rips the world map into pieces. 48 different countries fly their flags in Canada, Mexico, and USA. Whether it is at the MetLife Stadium in New York or the Estadio Azteca in Mexico City, the screams are the same. From birth, we are told we are different, that our passport defines our worth, that our language, our accent makes us unique. But see, when the whistle blows, the only language that matters is the ball. We will all speak the same language. When Neymar dances past a Korean defender whose name he cannot yet pronounce, color may still be an issue in some places, but for 30 days, for 9, we will see the little Japanese girl who painted her face in Senegalese colors. We will see the Canadian man lift his hand onto his shoulders as they celebrate Mbappe's goal. But as we celebrate legends of the game and crown new kings, we also bear witness to the truth. The truth that where religion and politics may have failed, football sets a glowing example. History surely will be made. From the 11th of June to the 19th of July, 2026, records will be broken, new heroes will rise, and dreams will be fulfilled. But more importantly, the world will prove that borders are not stronger than passion, that unity dwarfs differences, and that one game will feel like a family. In the end, the greatest victory is not the trophy that will be lifted. It is the reminder that we were not as divided as we thought, because when the whistle blows, borders become non-existent. Borders fade. Thank you.
Thank you. Ablade. Ablade. Enablade. Thank you. Mr. DJ, please take over.
Don't use me, don't lose me, don't leave me in the dark. Do you trust me? Then give me your hand. I found you, you found me, who found who? No one can.
Which school will be joining us at the next level? Which school? Which school? Is it Christian Methodist Senior High School? Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School? NUNGUA Senior High School? Is it Christian Methodist Senior High School? Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School? NUNGUA Senior High School? Okay. I want us to do this. I want us to shake our body, okay? A bit. Okay. So when I say 1, you clap 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? All right. 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. Now it's going to be fast, okay? So follow the instructions. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3. When I say 1, you shake. 2 and 2. Shake a bit, okay? Are you ready? 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3. Thank you. All right. The stage is ready, is set for our next segment. So we're moving straight into segment B. Contestants, please come and take your seats. Akulogo Zufau, representing Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School. Mirabel Howusu, representing NUNGUA Senior High School. Agnes Peli, representing Christian Methodist Senior High School. Christina Bote, representing Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School. Joseph Elroy Edukwao, representing NUNGUA Senior High School. And Eric Pekpiche, representing Christian Methodist Senior High School. Contestants, please come and take your seats. Contestants, please come and take your seats. Mr. DJ, over to you. Have you heard of Vena? Bigo drink, 4-in-1 Gary mix. Twillium Ghana is one of the multinational leading beverage companies in Ghana. Twillium prides itself in its flagship products, Vena mineral water, for its clean, tasty, and refreshing appeal. For your parties, corporate gatherings, events, connect with Twillium Ghana and enjoy amazing products at very affordable prices. In Kumasi, they are located at the Kasi Industrial Area. Accra, they are located at Medie Kotoku off the Accra and Sawam Road. My contestants are ready, and I'll turn over to our judges. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to the penultimate round of this contest. Segment B has 6 rules. Please pay attention. There are 3 rounds of questions in this segment, and they will border on Ghana, the contest theme, and literature. Those are the 3 broad areas the questions will come from. Rule number 1. Contestants have 20 seconds to answer their major questions for 3 points on 2 attempts, after which the fastest hand will answer the question for a bonus. Now here, listen carefully. If School A is given a major question, they have 2 attempts at it. If they get it wrong on both counts, the bell will ring. As soon as the bell goes, the other schools have the opportunity to answer for a bonus. And to be able to answer, we must see your hand up first. Shoot it up. But you have to wait till they are belled out. If you raise your hand before the bell goes, we won't mind you. Okay? Rule number 2. Contestants have 5 seconds to answer a bonus question for 1 point and on 1 attempt. Rule 3, contestants must only speak when they have been called. Rule 4, the questions will be read at most twice, after which each contesting school can request a repeat of the questions. Rule 5, each school will answer 2 major questions for each round in this segment. And rule number 6, my audience. If anyone from the audience is found whispering an answer to any contestant during this segment, the question will be nullified and the contestant will score 0. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck to you. All the best, and may the best school go through. And yes, our teachers, most kindly, leave the students and move to the back. Our teachers, if you are sitting with the students, we kindly request that you move to the back. You can do some PTA meeting or something. When we are ready, we'll call you. Thank you very much. Let's go.
All right, we continue with questions on Ghana. And of course, this can go as a bonus if you lose your turn. Remember what he said about getting your hands up fast and first. We start with Christian Methodist School and go through and end with Our Lady. Question 1, Christian Methodist. Which Ghanaian palace is home to the Asante Hene? Which Ghanaian palace is home to the Asante Hene?
The Menshia.
Menchia Palace, correct. But NUNGUA, what is the local Asante name given to the golden stool? What is the local Asante
Sikadwa
name?
Kofi.
Come again?
Sikadwa Kofi.
Correct. Our Lady. Which UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Ghana are associated with the door of no return?
The Osu Castle.
No. Say it again. I mean, come. This one is wrong. Hurry up. You haven't been
The
built
Cape
up.
Coast Castle.
That's one.
The Cape Coast Castle.
And so you get half. We don't have to make it a bonus. We haven't called you. It can't come as a bonus. Well, yes, it's the Cape Coast and the Elmina Castle. But once she said Cape Coast, we said she gets up. It's easy to get the other, so we're not giving it to you as bonus. Okay. Who's saying?
All right. Christian Methodist. The Adaikese festival is celebrated by which kingdom? The Adaikese festival is celebrated by which kingdom?
The Ashanti Kingdom.
That is correct for 3 points. Nungwa. The Bakatui festival is celebrated in which Ghanaian town?
Elmina.
That is correct for 3 points. Our Lady. The Asafotufiam festival is celebrated in which town?
Ada.
That is correct for 3 points.
Our next set of questions are on sports. And this requires a true or false answer. And therefore, we don't pass on as bonus. Good. I start with you again, Christian Methodist School. Sports can serve as a language of universal communication. Sports can serve as a language of universal communication.
True.
Correct. Next school. Sports have no role in shaping cultural identity.
False.
Correct. Our lady. Traditional sports festivals promote intercultural understanding.
True.
Correct.
Christian Methodist. Sports rivalries never influence cultural relations. Sports rivalries never influence cultural relations. That is correct. Nungwa. Sports have been used to challenge gender stereotypes in culture. Sports have been used to challenge gender stereotypes in culture.
True.
That is correct. Our Lady. Only Western cultures use sports for diplomacy. Only Western cultures use sports for diplomacy.
False.
That is correct.
Our next set of questions are on literature. So pay special attention. The following are extracts from quotes and or famous expressions that are standalone or used as part of a sentence. For each expression you hear, determine the most dominant literary device used. The most dominant literary device. You get 5 points for a correct answer and 2 for bonus. We still go by the rules as to how you come in if you want to answer a bonus question. So you hear the bell. Don't shoot your hands out. Okay? Good. I start with you, Christian Methodist. Hope. Whisper your song into my weary soul. Hope. Whisper your song into my weary soul. Correct. But there is also personification there. But apostrophe is dominant. A fleet of green leaves are beneath the trees. A fleet of green leaves are beneath the trees.
Assonance.
Correct. Our lady, she's expecting a child. She's expecting a child.
Mitosis.
No.
Mitosis.
No. Christian Methodist. No. Nungua?
Euphemism.
Correct. Christian Methodist. All hands on deck, for the storm is near. All hands on deck, for the storm is near. No.
Metaphor.
Yes.
Assonance.
No. But even metaphor was wrong, so don't worry. Our lady.
Antithesis.
No. You've already had your. You said metaphor. Oh, okay. But it doesn't go to them again because it was their original question. So if, but it's a wrong answer. It's not metaphor. And to do it. Yes. I'm being
Metonymy.
the other one. The other one of metonymy. A part for a whole. Anybody who can give us an answer there? Yes. Synodic. That's what she said, the other one. Okay, so whose turn is it? Nungua, your turn. He stole my car and my confidence. He stole my car and my confidence.
Zigma.
Good. Our lady. Winning the national award was not too bad for a boy from a small village. Winning the national award was not too bad for a boy from a small village.
Mitosis.
Good.
All right, so we've come to the end of segment B. Round of applause for yourselves. Well done, contestants. So we're going to mention the scores, and then we proceed to segment C, okay?
A spoken word contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana and ACE Consults. I bring you the total scores of segment A. These are for segment A. At the end of segment A, Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School had 30 points. NUNGUA Senior High School had 26 points. And Christian Methodist Senior High School had 28 points. And now the scores for segment B. Christian Methodist Senior High School had 17 points. NUNGUA Senior High School had 24 points. And Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School had 15.5 points. Thank you. Judges, I now turn over to you.
Thank you, Madam MC. So we move on to segment C. I'm going to read out the rules for the segment. There are 3 of them, and then when we're done, we'll do a little exercise, and then we proceed. Is that okay? All right. So rule number 1. Contestants have 7 minutes to prepare a spoken word piece on the topics that they have picked. I'll repeat it. Contestants have 7 minutes to prepare a spoken word piece on the topics that they have picked. Rule number 2. Contestants will perform in the order of the numbers that they have picked on the topic sheet. Again, contestants will perform in order of the numbers that they have picked on the topic sheet. And then rule number 3, the last one, contestants will use 3 minutes to perform their write-up. Contestants will use 3 minutes to perform their write-up. Is that clear? Okay. So now you need to select your topic. So please come down this way. And then when you come, you just stop at our colleague Judge Samuels right in front of him. And then you do your picking. For a round of applause for our contestants as they take back to the stage. And we will be beginning shortly. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. 1 minute, 30. Thirty seconds more. 30 seconds. All right, let's encourage our contestants with a round of applause. Well done. Now it's time for you to perform what you've written, okay? And remember, we are going in the order according to the topics list. Are you okay? Okay, we'll start. Abubakar, round of applause.
I honestly don't know if I should fight for what is within me or for what surrounds me. My family, I am Mother Nature. The rivers, the trees, the mountains, they all help you in different ways. You go, you say you are literate, but you ignore what you've learned. You carry heavy books on your back. You solve equations that could block minds. But you end up not putting them into practice. I exist in time when Yahweh was creating. I was first. Nature, the environment, what surrounds you. But you destroy me for what? I seek justice. I shall climb. I will fall. I will rise. I will look for solutions. Environmental justice. If not for me, I will spend my time. I will waste it. I will not enjoy life. But I would do it for the generation that are behind me. You destroy the trees. You destroy the water. You forget you live in it. You ignore. Purpose. Why? That same environment you will grow in, you will die in. But why? You despair. What was made? Let's see. If that water you swim in is gone, what will you drink? Let us see. That tree you will fall for money. Let's see the oxygen, where you will get it from. Yes, let's see. I, Mother Nature, I will go around, I will search, I will climb high. If I can't find solutions, then I will let down my guide. And I will plead, for environmental justice. Not because of myself. I am not selfish. I will not ignore. But for the future generation. Please, please. It is very important for the environment. It's what you live in and I live in. I seek justice for me. From any corner I shall find it. I don't keep it. I take it in time. I, Mother Nature, I cry bitter tears, for you have learnt.
Great power. I stand as a divine nature. I am the earth. People call me by many names. Called by gods, by goddess. Sasia. Called by gods, by goddess. Asasia. And as the root of survival, I am a creator. I never forget nor shut up. I roar like the fury of a lion. You can call upon me anytime you need me. But remember that I am a creature I never forget. Remember, I am like a lion who protects its pack without fearing any obstacle, the serpent or any other creatures. I am the divine root. The life I produce for consumption. Don't forget that I know everything because I am the chamber of knowledge. And never forget. Nothing is hidden from me. There is nothing that has passed by me and I don't remember. I give my people everything they need, including history. To fear me because I am a creature with power. Thank you.
Mirabel.
A planet losing balance. A planet is crashing. Its axis is leaving it. It is abandoning it like a divorce. Oh, somebody help the planet before it loses control and falls. That axis has been holding it for so long, and it can't hold on any longer. Do something, my people. Do something. Should we call engineers to fix it, or should we call the plumber? Or should we even call the farmers? It is up to you and I to fix it. The planet's survival depends on you, and even me. Yes, we need to do something before this planet dies. This planet has short days ahead, that its days are numbered. It is up to you and I to unnumber those days, for our beloved planet is going nowhere. It is staying right here with us. The planet's survival is just like the game we call Ampe, which goes, Mada, do something before you die. Yes, we need to do something before this planet dies. So, don't just wait for that planet to completely lose balance. Brethren, do something before the planet dies. Thank you.
Elroy.
Nature's revenge is coming. Boom! A tree has fallen. A tree has been cut. We hear the sounds of machines digging for minerals. But I may ask, are those minerals worth a human's life? These days, greed has consumed mankind. All we think of is how to live to the fullest. Flash off what we have, but never think of the effect of the means we use to get those things. Mother Nature sits in her abode. Cry, what are they doing? Do they know the consequences? No. Greedy people, I provide you with shade. I provide you with medicine, and most important, that is oxygen. But you cut me down just because you want to get money to buy what you need, forgetting that after you buy those things, I'm the one who is going to keep you alive. But I tell you this, I won't forgive you. I shall come after you. I shall have revenge. You shall see me soon. Don't think that there are no consequences to what you are doing. There are consequences, and you shall pay. You will cry out because your water has been poisoned. But remember, you poisoned that water through your mining. You will cry, oh, the carbon dioxide in our atmosphere is becoming too much, and the oxygen is depleting. But remember that you cut off the trees when they were supposed to grow. And what pains me is the most that you didn't replace them. I'll tell you again, I'm coming for you. This will end, and it will end with you being ended. Thank you.
Christine.
One earth, one responsibility. So why then do we choose to harm our only own? Just to satisfy our greed? Earth is a blessing unto us, but sometimes it just feels like we are a curse unto her. Ungrateful children that take and take and take until there's nothing left without ever once giving back. How hard is it to plant down a tree, a new one in replace of the one you have taken away? We tend to forget we only have one earth, and she is our only home. Without her resources, the future can be foretold. Death, chaos, and destruction will reign. If you do not believe me, you are in Ghana. Ask yourself, why? Why? We are in February. Why is it raining? Why does the feeling of Hamatan that used to envelope us feel like a story from old? Remember, when the last tree dies, the last man will die. And that is not a problem any science equation can fix. It's not too late for us to start giving back to earth. Because remember, she is our only home. If you will not do it for you, if your greed is too much, remember, there are generations to come. Do it for them. Thank you.
Last but not the least, Agnes.
It always pains me when people always say what men do, women can't do. But what they don't know is that every woman has its own hidden talent. Women can do what men does and can also do what men do. Women has the capability of doing everything that men could not. Let me whisper this into the ears of my opposite genders, that a lady being so weak doesn't mean he or she can't do anything, but she has a hidden talent in her. And this goes to my dear girls. Do not look down upon yourself when people mocked at you because of how you look, because of how you dress, because of your weakness. But stand strong, stand firm, and fight for yourself. Women, we can do what we wish to do in future. Everything. No man can just depress our feelings. Thank you.
And this brings us to the end of segment 3. Thank you, contestants. Another round of applause for them.
Mr. DJ, please take over. We have certificates for all our patrons and contestants. We will present them shortly. I invite Mr. Chris Wolanyo for him to present participating certificates to our contestants. My first certificate goes to Akulogo Zufau. Next goes to Christina Bortele. Next goes to Mirabel Howusu. Miss Rafia Tulawal, are you around? Miss Rafia Tulawal. Okay. Joseph Edupao. Joseph Edupao. Eric Big Picture. Agnes Bailey. Thank you, Mr. Walanyo. Miss Rafia Tulawal. Presentation of certificates to our patrons. We have certificates of recognition. These certificates are going to all our patrons. We love them. So, the first one goes to Mr. Emmanuel Mensah Afo. Next goes to Antoniette Nutor. The next certificate goes to Madame Naomi Banini. Madame Naomi Banini. Okay. Madame Naomi Banini. Next goes to Mr. Kweku Ampa Kwenu. And Shara Dadoza, Madame Yara. Thank you, Ms. Rafia Tulawal. Next, Mrs. Venice Afote will present certificates to all the schools.
This
certificates. My first certificate goes to NUNGUA Senior High School. Next one. Next certificate goes to Christian Methodist Senior High School. Last but not least, we have Our Lady of Mercy Senior High School.